Okay, so you like Pokken. I only played the
I
demo.
didn't say Pokken, but
Oh, then what?
you said Pokken.
Well, what's the other fighting game?
What? No, I just said 2 games.
Oh, I thought you said 2 fighting games.
No, there's 2 games. I said 2 games that are fighting for top spot.
Oh,
Just 2
okay.
games. You added fighting for some reason. Can you guess what they are?
Well,
I did say
are
one
we
hasn't
gonna
been
count-
ported.
are we gonna count Breath of the Wild because it's like we both played it on Switch?
Yeah, I wouldn't count that
Okay.
because that might as well not be. Oh, come on. That might as well not be a Wii U game, as far as I'm concerned, because I didn't play it on the Wii U.
Yeah. Top 2. One of them is not a port.
One of them has not been ported.
Oh,
other one
has
has.
not been ported.
Yeah.
Okay, so both Zelda HD remakes are out.
Well, I meant ported off the Wii U. Now that you've given me that to think about,
Because Wind Waker was a pretty good port.
and Twilight Princess was also a really good port, just not as much, unfortunately. Do I have to leave? I can't go through that power bomb door. I don't know where to go.
No, there has to be something.
Right? Because the power bombs are like up in that big L-shaped room, aren't they?
I know that's the control deck. I think the power bombs are there.
Try again. Since it's right here. No, I don't think I can go this way. So that means
Can you go top
down?
in the next room?
Oh, top next room. So this way? I don't think I was able to go. Oh, I can go up. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, could you not though? Screw attack doesn't affect that guy. How rude.
But okay, one hasn't been ported, so
Yeah.
Oh, there's only like one game that hasn't been ported. I don't remember.
There's
what
a
it
few.
is.
There's a few that haven't been ported. It's not very many.
Yoshi's been ported.
It has
to
not.
3DS.
Oh, to 3DS. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it has. That wasn't my pick,
Yoshi's
luckily.
Woolly World. Was...
Yeah,
Oh well.
it's a really good game, but I wouldn't put it at the top 2. Yeah, I can't get up there. I have to be able to go in here. Wait, oh, I can go up from here, though. I can go up from here, though.
Xenoblade Chronicles X, but that's not.
it.
Really?
I
I
think
thought
that
you
game...
weren't. I thought you weren't that big of a fan of that.
Are
one.
you kidding me? No, that game's great. Okay, I need to just go. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die. But okay, Xenoblade. Okay.
That's the game that hasn't been ported. It's one of the reasons to still get a Wii U. That's why I'm rating it so high.
Okay, and then the other one,
Has been ported.
Tropical Freeze.
The game is good, but no, not that one.
Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I was just gonna say my favorite Wii U is Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, it's Like, as much as I love Double Dash, it is the best Mario Kart. Hands down.
Easily the best to pick up and play.
Yeah. I think Mario Double Dash has got the better
Better multiplayer. I think it's fun.
So if we look at the port of 8, it's got the best multiplayer, right? The Switch version of 8 has the best multiplayer.
Really, that's different.
Well, the battle mode doesn't suck anymore. It's got a real battle mode.
Okay, yeah, I was just thinking of Double Dash and the fact that here, 2 players, 1 cart.
2 players, 1 card is amazing, and yeah. But that mode, I never really used that mode, so I can't really comment on it. I'm almost dead.
Wow.
Nothing's dropping health in here, that's why. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I would also say the Wind Waker port was quite enjoyable.
Oh yeah, Wind Waker port. Come on, I'm 1 hit from death. I'm gonna die just because I got hit a bunch. And nothing's just dropping health.
Oh, now you can exit though. After you get the or he can just continue to walk away. Sure, that's fine.
That's what he does.
How do you get in this room?
I don't know, but oh. Watch me die immediately after picking this up.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
What?
What? I wonder what you're supposed to do here.
Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay. Is that it? Now I have to walk all the way back out?
That seems to be...
Oh, this is so hard. I can't get hit. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Got it.
I think it's the save room up here.
It's right here. Oh, it's right here. I just need to get through here. Okay. Oh, that was tense.
We did it.
Yeah. Okay. So, now we're at the final of the Nintendo consoles that are common. No, wait. We haven't done 3DS, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay, 3DS next.
It's okay. Yeah, 3DS. Oh man, I hacked it. I'm just gonna have to. Well, I debate. I thought we did.
Did we do 3DS?
Maybe it was just maybe it was specifically Pokemon, but it's still Sword and Shield. All right, not fun.
I mean, it is the best 3DS Pokemon.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
I feel like we did talk about this now that you say.
Yeah, I don't know if it was specifically 3DS or if it was Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon for you. Whereas I might have to stick to my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. What would be the other contender? Oh yeah, because you see, I pulled out my game cards before. That's right. No,
Yeah.
We absolutely talked about this because I couldn't decide if it was Link Between Worlds, Samus Returns, Robobot, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I can also throw Super Mystery Dungeon in there. Because Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon is easily the second best of the Mystery Dungeons. Fight me, Rescue Team fans.
I mean, okay.
This is
Yeah, I would say
final boss
Link
area,
Between
isn't
Worlds.
it? I need to leave.
Yeah, that's final boss. Link Between Worlds, second best for me.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Side. Did we do? I mean, we did Super Nintendo, but we did do NES.
We didn't do NES. And as somebody who only owns one game for the NES, I gotta tell you.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers
game.
3.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I played many more NES games, but Mario 3 is definitely the best.
That's the only one I own. I don't even have an NES. Why do I have the NES cartridge? I don't know. Stop asking questions.
But okay, fine. Switch.
Switch games. Here we go. What
I'm
is
gonna
this
say
Switch?
this because I probably only own like 6 Switch games. I need to play more, but oh man. I guess I'll start with mine since I only own like 6.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, how do I get into that room?
I own Unite, Sword, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, FF12, Ultimate, Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Quest,
How do I get in there?
and that's it.
Really?
I mean, I played like Fortnite, Paladins, Warframe on it, but I don't consider those too much.
But you consider, there was another game in there you listed that was just like, if that's an
Well,
that's an indie title.
FF12.
FF12, that was the one. It's a port. Which I
Port.
guess it is still like
I'm just saying, like Fortnite, Warframe, and Paladins are all like free to play.
well, I mean, so is Quest.
Functional games.
Not cross-functional, but it is free to play. I guess what's your criteria there, huh? Yeah.
Was it made for the console?
Quest?
No, like
Oh, is that the
other ones.
question you're
It's
asking?
specifically made for the
Yeah.
console. And, like, yeah. But yeah, out of all those ones, not much. But it's like it's gonna have to be Breath of the Wild because I put the most hours into it. But like
Oh, okay.
Tetris 99, also really good.
Tetris 99, huh? Yeah, I've never been super big on Tetris, but from what I understand, it's a good time. What is in here?
But like I do, at some point, obviously I want to play more Switch games. Just, hey Nintendo, can games not stop being $90? That'd be nice.
Gotta love it.
Is it worth picking up your newest port of?
Did I not drop a power bomb? Hello?
You don't have any power bombs. You are all out of power bombs.
Well, how do I get out of this room then? Oh, here we go. That's how you get out of this room. What is... There's an upper... Oh. Is this where I want to go? No, that takes me back to the save room. I need to go bottom left. Okay. Okay. So, Breath of the Wild, huh? What am I gonna pick?
But we all know my my complaints about that game. So
We do.
But yes,
I'm gonna... Like, it might change in a month when Dread comes out and becomes the best Metroid game. But, it's looking like it's gonna be the best Metroid game. But for now, I can't select it. So, let me see. Let me look at my Switch. Let me look at my Switch library here. Ooh, Rise is right there. Okay, hold on. Rise is right there. What else?
Echo.
Odyssey. Is it Odyssey or is it Rise?
Echo is playing Picross.
I am not actually playing Picross. I'm in my big all software this thing. But yeah, it's got to be one of those two. One of those two games. Monster Hunter Rise or Mario Odyssey.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Breath of the Wild, I played 130 hours in both normal mode and master, whatever hero mode, whatever the hell it's called in that game.
Master mode. Yeah, master. They started calling it master.
But Pokemon Unite, I've played 150 hours, and that's the highest I played on my Switch.
Wow.
I definitely wouldn't rank that as my best Switch game though. I'll admit it's super fun. It's also just super infuriating. But I guess that just comes with the territory of being a MOBA.
Mm-hmm.
Where there is no voice chat. Well, there is, but like, it's Nintendo, so.
Wait, how do I? What? How do I? Okay, there we go. I got it. I got the square. I filled in the square. Everything's fine. Okay, and then that's all of our picks for for top Nintendo games.
Any PlayStation 1 games?
So I was just talking about how I couldn't figure out a game to play. Next.
And I said Suikoden.
And you said Suikoden. But like, yeah, maybe I get into the PS1 library now. At the moment, I've only played a couple PS1 games. So the easy pick for me is Final Fantasy IX.
It's a good one. I think I prefer 7, but 9's pretty good. I feel like 9 is a better Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
It just kind of has that whole actual Final Fantasy aesthetic.
Yeah, so that's... I think I talked about this when I played 7. That was one of the first games I streamed. It's sadly the recording is non-existent, so there's no way for anybody else to watch it. You just had to watch it back in 2014. You had to be there. How do I leave?
Like to leave the ship entirely?
Uh-huh.
You have to go to the command, or I think to that the grass, or not grass, towards where the Chozo Ruins is, and then...
You think it's this gray spot?
No, you see the green spot after the blue? That was a glass hallway.
Oh,
like
right,
that.
Right, I have power bombs now. Okay. Don't know why... Well, I came out here and got some power bombs, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. But yeah, okay. So yeah, at the moment, I have not played very many PS1 games, but I'm considering picking up some PS1 games and trying them out. If only I had time to stream them.
I guess I wouldn't consider it, but like, you played all of the Spyro.
I did. You're right. I did. So I could say
the remakes.
Spyro. Is 1 or 3 the best? 2 is the weakest entry.
I would say probably 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, how do I go left, though? There's gotta be a way to get over to those gray spots. No? The entire tube mocks me. Anyway. Oh. Nope. Just a hiding spot. Yeah, so...
Yeah, PS1 games. Final Fantasy 7 for me, or... Oh boy. I think I might actually just have to go with Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, you know what? That is technically another PS1 game I've played, even if I only played the PC port because I'm crazy. PC port.
I mean,
yep.
it was a game. It wasn't bad. It was a
Yeah,
game.
we've talked about how I've only played the dumbest ports of those games, right?
I mean, I've only played from start to finish the PC version of MGS2, and it's the worst. Because color banding. Oh boy.
We can talk about it again right now because it's relevant. I've only played the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 1, the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2, and the 3DS version of Metal Gear Solid 3. Start to finish, I beat them all. But those are the only versions I've played of those games. Isn't it great? Someday
I will make you play MGS4.
Someday when we have time, right? If Alpha Sapphire takes 7 months to complete, how long will a Metal Gear game take, right?
How long will one cutscene take?
Yeah. Okay, but again, how do I want to go up. Let me go up. Let me in. Seriously, how do I get into those rooms? Please, can you look it up?
It's a very good question.
They mocked me with their presence. Yeah, Chozodia. And in the meantime, we'll move on to PS2 games. That's a tough one. But I think I have my answer. And it may surprise you. Because it's kind of out of left field. Not that out of left field.
Both of those are from within the ruins.
From within? Oh, from the left side?
Yeah. You have to go to the left side of the map, including the one that's on the bottom.
Right. It's from probably the lower down, on the same line as the save room, or one above it. Yeah.
Right below the save. Yeah. I think you have to go below that. You have to go down the hall.
Below the save room? Yeah, the glass hall, right? So it's right where I'm about to be going. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, PS2. PS2's got way too many good games.
It's got Metal Gear Solid 3.
It specifically has Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, which has Metal Gear Online, which I spent way too many hours on.
I see. I have not done any online except for like the required single online section in 5.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say you'd miss out, but like I have so many.
I don't doubt it was fun.
The original one.
Yeah.
It was broken because even in the original MGS3, you can equip a shotgun, unequip a shotgun, equip a shotgun, and not need to reload it. So you can spam shotgun pretty fast, and it was broken, but it was fun. It's a fun game. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, don't worry, I can figure it out. Oh, that's a lot. What? There's more.
There's so many good games on PS2. Need for Speed Underground 2 would be one of my honorable mentions.
I played that on GameCube.
I also played it on GameCube, but I liked it so much I played it on PS2 as well.
Really? Okay.
And PC.
Wow. All right.
Definitely my favorite.
Toxin confirmed Need for Speed Underground 2 superfan.
It was a really fun game. I haven't played many, but like it's definitely one of the best.
Yeah, I think I've only played 2 Need for Speed games. There was an early Need for Speed on the PC.
Probably 3.
3? Probably 3.
Or whatever one was. Was it the one with the cops?
Most Wanted? The cops, yeah. Most Wanted, that was it, yep. Most Wanted, and then Underground 2,
yeah.
What was that?
That was the Shine Spark.
That was a Shine Spark. I have to be able to go up. I have to Shine Spark up, though. How do I get that? Where could it be?
probably right here. You can probably shine spark through those
This
platforms.
door, yeah. Not this door. Door on the left, though. Oh yeah, the platforms are all absolutely shine sparkable. I just mean, how do I get the shine spark in the first place? Right? Okay, so PS2 game.
All of Metal Gear, Big 2, 3. Oh boy. All the Grand Theft Auto.
So GTA 3 would be on my honorable mentions list, because I played a lot of it. That's actually the
Really?
only GTA I've actually played.
I think San Andreas is the best, but I love Vice City for its aesthetic.
Okay, that was not correct. Where do I need to be in the... Okay, I need to be here. Right here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gotta clear all these enemies out again.
God of War.
I've never played a God of War. I guess I
Alright.
can't. Yeah, I've never played a God of War.
Ratchet and Clank.
I hear good things.
Hey. And now you're in the ruins. Where are you on the map? Oh, no, you gotta go all the way up. To the
All
top
the way-
save room, and then one cell below that, to the left. To the right. So you see where that long...
Oh,
up
to
and
get
down
to those
hallway is?
gray squares. To get to those gray squares. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Why are there still space pirates? I thought I cleared you all out when you died. Okay. Yeah. So I would also say I think the Sly games were also the first two were also PS2, right? First three were
Yeah.
PS2.
First two. First,
Three,
and I
right?
think the third was... No, I think the third was PS3.
4 was PS3.
Was there? Was there even a fourth? Wow.
There was
I
a
didn't even know.
4. Believe it or not. Four is the only one I haven't played, but I've only beaten 1 and 2.
What else? What are we
Oh,
missing?
what? Is this only a way back? Why would you even let me? Okay.
Tales of the Abyss.
Ah, right. That is a Tales game, and I hear it's not too bad.
People loved Shadow of the Colossus. I
Ooh, that's
Never
a game
really-
I've never played, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I know that one's a good time.
I mean, technically it started at Okami.
I mean, Okami, that is the original.
It's not the
version of
best
Okami.
version,
It's
but
not. That's still the Wii version.
yeah.
But yep, it's there. Okami is there. You can give it your pick. Okay, is it here? Nope. Is it? Is it here? Nope.
I feel like we went both through the N64 and the PS1, and we didn't mention Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, that's true. That's because I didn't play that much of it. I think only. No, I played 1 and 2, and 4.
4, I think, is GameCube and PS2.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, as in general, I think I've only played 1, 2, and 4.
No, yeah. 2's the best for me.
That's what I understand. But honestly, the PC version is the best, right? 'Cause it's all the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 levels.
I think
Or is that
so.
Underground? No, Underground's generally considered the best, right? Or
A lot of
Underground
people
2?
do love Underground. Underground 2.
Okay, how do I get down there? There's a missile right below me.
Maybe I should have kept the map open.
Yeah,
Where
probably.
are you?
I'm in Chozodia again.
Right there.
There's a missile 2 below me.
You go from.
To the left?
Well, you can see you can enter that room where it.
That's the way out. I need the other entrance.
The other entrance is not coming from Chozodia. You have to enter. It does have a. It leads Chozodia to another section of the.
So that's probably
game.
one of the fast travel sections.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how I found it. Was because there was a power bomb spot. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your pick? Because I've got mine.
Ooh, there's also Devil May Cry.
Yeah, but that's Devil May Cry 1 and 2, right? Which are, we don't talk about 2, and 1 is okay, but it's probably the weakest good entry.
Wasn't 3 also on?
Was it? It could have been.
Yes,
In which
it
case,
is.
3 would work. But I've also never played a Devil May Cry.
DMC was a.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
not
it was
true.
a PS2 game.
That's not true. I have played Devil May Cry 1. I made it to one of the earlier bosses. And couldn't...
How could we forget Cerberus?
Easy, because I've never played it.
Oh, well, it's a bad game.
I actually wonder if you would be able to guess my pick. Because again, it's out there unless you know. Unless
It's
you know
out
that I
there?
like these games.
Is it Prince of Persia?
No. Although Sands of Time is really good.
Is it Clone Noah 2?
There's right, Clonoa 2. No, see, I've only played one Clonoa game and I never beat it. It was the Wii Clonoa. Because again, I need to finish games on the Wii.
Jack and Daxter?
I did play it, but I think only on like a demo kiosk. So I never got far.
Man. Kingdom Hearts?
Honestly, now that I've played it, Kingdom Hearts 2 would be up there. It actually is pretty good.
Katamari.
Oh, I forgot Katamari was PS2. Oh
Yeah,
no. Oh no, we love Katamari. Oh no, this I actually don't think this changes anything. Like we love Katamari is the best Katamari, but
Psychonauts.
I've never beaten Psychonauts. I need to, because the second one just came out and I hear it's good. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get this one because it's probably not even a genre of game you think about often. That was my hint.
That's not much of a hint.
It's not? Okay. I mean, I think it is a hint. Just it's one that you really got to change up your thinking for, huh?
Like the only genre of gaming that would have just looked like meh is like shooters.
That's the only one that comes to mind for you. Oh, wait, can I go?
Guitar Hero 2.
Are these just not destroyable blocks? Like, that you can never go back into that room? Okay. No.
Fighting games?
Nope.
I might be at law.
It's okay. This is what I'm saying. Well,
Ape Escape.
Isn't that a PS1 game?
It's also PS2.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's like
that's
three,
not it.
4 games. DDR.
Huh? No. Let's go with your pick first. Pick/picks.
Now that I've been going down this list, it's kind of hard. I'm probably just gonna go with. I'm probably just gonna go with MGS3.
Yeah, fair. Good game. All right. Are you ready for this?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fair. It's fair. You'll be like, wait, what?
Star Ocean?
No, I don't think I've ever played Star Ocean, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Dynasty Warriors 3.
Yeah, it's a complete genre I just ignore.
Yep. All right, how do I get out of here again? Is it all the way down there and I just missed it? Oh, right. I was here for a different reason. Is it this,
Yeah, you
this
were.
hallway? Is it right here?
Right, yeah, somewhere right here.
Well, okay, hold on.
Do you have to?
Hold on a second. Are you gonna make me? Oh,
You just wait one moment. No, it can't be. No, there's not enough there.
well, I have to come at it from.
Oh, it's this the? Yeah, I think this is the most annoying Shine Spark.
This is
You
the-
have to use this ledge.
This is the ultimate. This is the ultra extended Shine Spark, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to store the Shine Spark.
All right. From what, through here?
I think it's from the going at it from the bottom. You have to store it every single time going upwards.
Wait, but you can't store it going up unless there's a bunch of slopes.
Or do you have? Or is it in this room? Oh, don't tell me it's right here. It is, isn't it?
Hold on. This will reveal all. Then I have to take it up here and slope. And then take it up here and slope. And then take it up there and slope. Yeah, it's here, all right. Are you ready? I'm not.
No, not.
Already failed.
Oh, it's.
Go.
We're in for a good time.
Lost it. Gotta love this Shine Spark. Lost it. Oh man, this is great. I might just like save state this. 'Cause it's bad. Like I don't have time to do this right now.
Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. No. Oh.
Okay, wait. What do I do with it after that? Do I Shine Spark through to the right? I have to, right? Oh, there's
Yeah, I think-
slopes. Oh,
yeah,
there's
you have to.
slopes. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's hard to get the jumps all precise. Here we go. First off, before that, we don't have time for that question right now anymore. I still had my music library up to tell you best soundtrack, but I gave you a good Come on. What? Why'd I lose it? Okay, they let me reset quickly at least. What happened there? Did I hit the corner perfectly?
Probably.
I didn't store it that time for some reason. Here we go. Oh.
Yes. No.
Oh! What do you have to do here?
I think you have to store it again right there.
Where? Oh, well, you have to fall down here and store it, but like...
Yeah.
But like before that... Oh, I have to store it on this
You have to
ramp.
store it a second time.
Alright, here goes.
Well, at least they reset you.
Yeah. I was actually too high up. I didn't catch the ramp that time. Okay, here we go. I didn't store it again. Oh, this jump. This jump, though.
What?
Here we go.
This-
Up, up.
Do you start?
What?
No, you didn't store.
I mean, I missed, yeah. Here we go.
Might be one of those things where it's just like, hey. Oh, come on.
I didn't hold right.
What?
I didn't hold right. I was already holding down.
You got one more attempt.
No, I can do this. Oh, you mean you have one more attempt?
Yeah, I got one more attempt.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't.
How?
I didn't screw attack. I stopped at the wall. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Even if Toxin isn't here, I can do this. I will do this.
He will do this.
Ugh. What happened there? Reflexes. Come on.
Let's go.
I didn't screw attack again. I was gonna try to go back and reset the storage. Oh, okay. Come on. I have this down. It's just the execution. It's literally just remember to screw attack out the door. That's all I need. That's all I need to do. I have it all.
What? No.
It just barely didn't last long enough. Can you keep running? If you have it? Probably don't want to.
Can you? I think.
It's okay. I'll get it. I'm there. Well, I say that, and then that happens. Come on. I can do this. Oh,
No. What?
I didn't hold.
You-
I didn't hold down quickly enough.
Can you just keep running?
I don't know, but
At the door?
I'd rather not. Right? Oh, at the door?
Yeah, like
do you
to
think
like
screw
into the
attack-
next room and then going.
But does screw attack? Does Shine Spark break screw attack blocks? Oh, it does. No, wait. I don't actually know because those blocks we never saw what they were. All right, hold on. I'll try. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I will not if I do that. Well, confirmed. Doesn't break screw attack blocks.
Don't want to help anyways because we've consumed the spark. But
True.
can you just keep running out the door? Is what I'm asking. And then
I don't know.
store it again.
I don't know because you need a slope to store it, don't you? Oh wait, maybe you
Oh, I guess.
don't. Maybe you don't because you have to stop. But
'Cause
if you already
yeah.
have the suit, if you already have the Shine Spark, can you? I guess I'll give it a shot, huh?
Like just keep running because you have. And then
Yeah, and you have
instantly-
to hold down. It's
yeah.
Okay. We'll try that because storing it in the room would give me more time. It would. Okay, here we go. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way for some reason. I've done this before. Come on.
And confirm. I've 100% of this like 3 times on channel.
That's not true. One time on the channel.
Yeah, I thought it was like 2. Oh no, no.
It's because I didn't screw attack again. That's tough. That's tougher than it looks. To do that right there. I just did a diagonal Shine Spark right there. I didn't know that was a thing. Come on. Oh, that's the hardest. That's so hard. You have to get the storage immediately on hitting the slope. Oh. Okay, I had it though. I had it. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, well, not if I don't even store the spark. Then I can't do it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Got it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, that's just.
All right, just for that. Now to get to a save point. How do I get out?
Yeah, you can definitely shine spark that. Or we'll shine it.
Yeah. That's right. Oops, come on. I have to go back out of here. All right.